Hey, this is dope. It's a dope way. God damn, it's beautiful. This game is freaking beautiful. I love it. If anybody jumps into this again, into this stream, then they are going to. I mean, they're not gonna nothing, but they may or may not have been in the last one. I have another one though. I was just doing one. Now I'm in a new one because. Alright, let's see. I'm a higher level now, so I might be able to jump into, where is it at? Yes! But see, this you can only use float fishing tackle and a keep net. So we are going to apply for it. We're going to see what kind of float tackle they prefer. So let's go to the walleye. Small minnows, leeches, and corn. Alright. So they've got small minnows here, which I actually already have in my inventory. So we'll try those out. I know they like to be out in the middle of everywhere. So we're gonna, excuse me, hop over here. I was told that they're going to be adding topwater fishing and also night fishing either today or tomorrow. Let's actually check online real quick and see if they've said anything about that. Yes. Alright, let's see. So we're back in here. People are catching some walleye. That's cool. So yeah, what I'm gonna practice fishing with this float tackle because I've never caught a fish at this lake period on float tackle. We're gonna drop it to the ground. We're gonna go with 90 because they usually like to sit on the bottom. So yeah. Oh. All right, let's turn this up a little bit. I remember I was trying to watch one of these, like somebody was streaming just one from the computer of this game when I was starting to look into it and seeing what it was about, and all he was doing the whole time was like self-promotion. Like he was talking about a website and talking about all this crap. Like, this is my website, like come hit my webpage and I'll have what, I'm getting subscribers off of this. I'm not even doing this for subscribers and stuff, but I appreciate it. I'm just doing this to kind of show people. These are actually the first videos that are ever going to go up on my channel. And, yeah. I'm just streaming them, trying to give everybody... Oh, man. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, man. This will be a fun one. Yeah, no, I didn't think I was gonna get any subscribers from this. I wasn't even thinking about that when I did it. I was just thinking like, hey, let's try and throw it online and kind of see what we're doing. I'm gonna be doing some other live streams. I'm gonna be doing some other streams. Definitely when Madden 18 comes out, I'm gonna be doing a few different series. I'm gonna do one where I make an ultimate team online, and I don't spend a dime of real money. I'll have one where I actually spend money on my legit team and get a good team, and then I'll have some also where 2K18. That's gonna be the big one for me. 2K18, my team. That's one of my favorite things to play ever. So yeah, no, the US is awesome. What about you, Inferno? FIFA football? You UK? US? Where you at? Okay, nice, nice. I can't say I've ever been, although I do have. My old boss was from the UK, James Fountain. Really, really, really cool guy. Um, he was, man, really, yeah, cool guy. That's my only affiliation. Oh, I love FIFA, man. FIFA's an awesome game. FIFA's really fun. I love NHL a lot. Hockey. Soccer, I'm really starting to get into. Borussia Dortmund is probably my squad. I like to play with them. And Bayern Munich, of course. But yeah, no, that's a fun game. I think I have one of them on here. I think I have 16 or 17 actually. Yeah, I play a lot of different games actually. I mean, this is a lot of fun. I like it because I can fish for fish that I can't actually fish for in real life. Like in real life, I live in Washington in the Pacific Northwest, Spokane. So trout mainly trout. There's some other things, but I'll tell you. See this float tackle, man. I am not used to this. No shit. I didn't know that people were getting popular off of this. I didn't even, like I said, I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just thinking like, I'm going to put this up so that people can possibly watch it and just decide whether or not they want to download it there first and foremost. This lake unlocks later, obviously. This is not like the lake that you start out at. This is the third, I think. Third or fourth, perhaps. Washington, D.C. is on the east, like northeast coast of the U.S. It's over in New England. Yeah. I'm in Washington State. Washington, D.C. is like a county on the east side of the country. I'm on the west side of the country in the top left corner. Right below Canada on the left side. We got pine trees and evergreens and things like that, and big pretty lakes. Yeah, Spokane, Washington. Yeah, DC. Yeah, that's like where the White House is and everything. Yeah, it is, and it's actually kind of funny. They just recently passed a law there where you can legally smoke weed in the district of DC, but you cannot anywhere else in that state. And it's like it's kind of weird too. It's like right on the border of Maryland and Virginia. Like my PSN is what is it? Bud Ferguson, I think. There might be a 12 at the end of it. It's either Bud Ferguson or Bud Ferguson 12. I can check real quick actually. I'm float fishing, so nothing's going to happen. Looks like it's just Bud Ferguson. Bud Ferguson 12. That's what it looks like. Did I get a hit while I was gone? That's the question. Yeah, I've never, like I've said, I've never caught a fish float fishing at this lake, ever. I'll get bumps, I'll get hits, but I will never actually get a fish on. But now, like, see, I was kind of testing that. It's been almost an hour in game. So now I'm going to reel it in, throw it in the exact same spot, and I'm going to adjust the depth a little bit. So I was at 90 inches. We're going to drop it to 80. And we're going to see what happens. Get a drink of water. Yeah, Bud Ferguson, man, add me and you could hop in here and spoons and spinners. What do you use the spinners for here? I've never actually tried that. I have used the purple worms on a 4/0 hook. I use that for walleye also. I haven't bought any yet because the spoons usually are just my go-to and they seem the most efficient. But sometimes the purple worm really kills it. The pike, huh? Oh my god, I never even thought about that. Of course they bite spinners. That makes perfect. That's what I was throwing at a White Moose Lake on the computers. But these huge, like 3/4 ounce or 1 ounce spinners. They might even been bigger than that, but I was throwing those and I was just catching pike all over the place. I didn't even think about that. Thank you for bringing that up. Awesome news for the whole team. I wish that you could like talk in here. One thing that I would love the developers to do, if they can, just tournaments that you can constantly at, like on the hour, and not ones with so many restrictions. The restrictions are kind of a pain. Yes, sir. I can do that for you. Let's see here. I don't know if the capitals matter or not. I think they do. I think that's it. Man, I'll tell you what, I'd love to get a float fish. I would love to get a walleye on this float rig. The only thing, I'll just have to, when we do the tournament, I'll have to, whoa. Looks like there we go. Looks like we're having some problems with the stream a little bit, but we're good, chi. Dolce and Gabbana. Whoop, whoop. Let's play some other music for a second. Play some of my friends' music or something. I know I should use a spoon. I'm just trying to kind of get an idea of how the float fishing goes for the walleye, because the tournament that I signed up for, that is granted in 8 hours, so it's not until probably midnight. Well, midnight, yeah, for me. Or maybe it might be less than that now. But anyways. Yeah. Oh, bait was pulled too far away. Fish is gone, of course. That's my luck. Oh. Well, now I'm going to sit and wait like an idiot. The 1/0 hook might be a little bit of the problem. Maybe I need a smaller hook. Maybe I need a little bit of a bigger hook. I'm thinking I need a smaller hook. Whatever. I'm just going to reel this thing in and fish for some stuff so I can try and, yeah. It's nearly midnight. Man. Yeah, I guess that, yeah. That makes sense. Oh, jeez, I don't think I have oh, advanced. They give me advanced ones for a bit, for the day? Oh, okay. Oh, for a week. I got advanced slice. Okay. That's pretty cool. Because it is definitely the 29th right now. I didn't realize that with that fishing, the starter pack, it gave me a week of advanced licenses at Colorado, Missouri, and Texas. And I think it did at New York, in New York also, but I just bought it anyways. Okay, so I am actually, do they even sell the worms here? Of course not. I'm just wasting money at this point. Yeah, guys, don't do this. Just don't. Yeah, don't. This is just a waste of money. You want to, yeah. Anyways, I'm also gonna buy a bigger fish net because I need to be able to catch more fish. I need to be able to hold on to more fish. Let's see here. Boing. All right, we've got that. The fish hut. 26 pounds. 31 pounds. We're going to grab this also. Okay. So this is the next one that I'm going to be getting. Most likely. I mean, I'll probably end up grabbing these also. But, alright. I need another rod. I need a spinning rod that I can send out there and just get it just, you know what I'm saying? 6'3". Oh, that's a light action, boss. Let's see here. Any of these? No. We'll do this one. We're gonna grab this. 3 to 7 pound line. So we need to grab a 7 pound drag reel, at least. That. No. So these are, I'm close, but no cigar. Do I have any 7-pound reels in here? No, I do not. So we're going to grab this guy. No, we're not. Wait, what's the retrieve? It's only got 2 bearings. This thing, man. That one definitely reels faster, but it's only got 5-pound drag. We could do... Yeah, we're going to go here. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use as strong of line as we wanted to, but it'll just make it more fun, honestly. Ooh, what is that? I thought I bought it. Oh, it's right there. I'm not even paying attention. It's already in my inventory. Okay, so we're going to go... Is it this one? Nope, it was this one. Okay. Throw that in there. Oh, my backpack is full now. All right. So what we can do, I'm going to get rid of this, this, this. 3 that. We don't need this small of stuff. I don't need 2 of those. Okay. And now we're going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. And I need some 6-pound line. So we're going to get this fluorocarbon 6-pound. That's right. I do unlock worms at 10. I didn't even think about that. This is the only time where I wish I had a mouse, so I could just grab those scissors and drag it to the right. But this will work nonetheless. It just takes a little while if you want to load up the spool. Alright, there we go. And this is a thrower. So we're gonna get on what's the 1/4 ounce to 3/4 of an ounce. Okay. So I should grab a spinner, honestly, but these are all... Oh, here we go. Spinner. Gold spinner. 1/8 ounce. I don't know if I have a light enough setup for that. I might have wanted to grab that feather light, because this thing is a 1/4 ounce and up. 1/6. 1/8 is lighter than that. God damn it. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna... Yeah, I will try and catch a walleye for sure. I just need to get... Oh yeah, that's right. I bought a new fish catcher. That's what I was doing. Total fish weight, total fish... No, I didn't. I was going to, but I didn't because it was proved to be unnecessary. Alright, we're going back. I have pretty much everything I need. This, I can throw these spoons on now, and I'll be able to get them way out there. Alright, at least further than I am with this one. Alright, let's try it. See what happens. Okay. And we are just going to go to the good fishing. We're just going to fast forward it to noon right away. Brown bullheads are the easiest fish to catch. Yeah, and so are splakes. Alright, we're out here. Now, let's see if we can't get a walleye. I haven't caught a walleye in a bit. Like I said, I have 1 or maybe 2 to my name. There we go. That's a little bit better. A little bit better. Sink. I don't know if this is a bug or if this just tries to mean that the lake is a lot deeper than the other ones, but I hate when that happens. And it only happens here. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want it to bring up that high. There we go. Oh, that's right. What am I doing here? And I did forget to fast forward the time, didn't I? Oh! This is a walleye, I think, man. It's fighting like one at least. Might be a little one, but I'm pretty sure this is a walleye. Come to the top. Let's see ya. Let's see ya. Yep, walleye. First cast. There it is, sir. Boink! Level 10, too. I'll take it. There we go. And, of course, I unlock all the shit that I wanted to buy just now. Whatever. I'm going to try and get some. Oh, and I got the nice braided line. 2-aught hooks. That'll be good. We could use those for the... 33 new lures. Goodness gracious. I forgot about that. Thank you, Inferno. And I got another bag, and I just missed a fish because I was looking at the bag. I unlocked Heron River. Level 10. What a come-up. I forgot about this grind that you got to do early in the game. It's so fun. That being said, I do miss being able to just catch my bass, my largemouth, right when it was over, right when this game was coming out. Like 2 days before this, I caught my personal best largemouth in the Everglades. It was an 11-pounder. It was just such a, like, I'd been working so hard to get a unique largemouth, and then I finally caught one, just not even planning on it. I was fishing for tarpon with a crankbait and just pulled it out of nowhere, and now this came out, and I'm just like, I want to go back to the bass, but I can't right now. This isn't even the good time of fishing either today. Sir? Man, it don't matter how old you are. Sir's a sir. I pretty much call everybody sir, unless it's a lady. Especially at work, man. Bartending, they come in and it's just like, thank you, sir. No problem, sir. And it's just kind of polite. I don't know. It's like a respect thing, I guess. At least for people I know. I say sir all the time anyways, but... Yay! Might be another walleye. Let's see. Usually you can tell with a walleye because the tension will stay pretty high the whole time. Whew. I could turn that up a bit. And they will not breach the water. They won't come to the top, really, either. They will just kind of sit like this one is. Let's see if we can get this guy up. He's kind of sitting. This one might be a little bit better than the last one. Get to the top of the water, sir. I want to see you. He's coming. There he is. What is that? Oh, it's a walleye. It's smaller. It was just fighting a little bit harder. Well, I'll be damned. We catch a walleye now. There's a fish right there. Man, I'll tell you what, I'm probably going to be playing this game all next 3 days, actually. I have the next 3 days off, so I'm not doing anything except for playing this. I was getting all jacked on it. I was playing it on computer a lot. Like, literally, when I was going to the bathroom, I would just go and, regardless of how I had to, if it was taking a piss or pooping, you know, I was going in there with my computer and sitting down and playing just because I wouldn't play this game. And I was, oh, that thing hit it right during story time. Oh, jeez. All right. Get up. Get up. I'm willing to bet this is another walleye. Although he jumped instantly when he bit it, so that's not what they usually do. Oh, it looks like a pickerel. Damn. Dude, oh my, earlier this year I got a, you two, right? I think I was calling you Inferno. It's Interno. Okay. But, oh, I wonder if they would bite a Twitch. I don't usually do the twitch except for with the bass. I'll twitch it across the... Oh! Slammed it, man. Jesus. We ripping lips out here. Woo! Little jumper. What's that? Whatever that thing... It's either... It's gotta be a pike. Redfin. Little trophy, huh? 84 XP, I'll take it. What is this, guys? Interno. What's this? Yes, I will subscribe to you right now, sir. So I don't know how people like this. I don't know how people like the game. I don't know how interested people are in watching somebody else play the game when they could play it themselves. But I will put these up. Yeah, no problem. I will put these up. I will continue to. Like I said, I'm not really going for subscribers, but I don't hate them. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of like, this would actually be an awesome side like thing to do. I bartend 4 days a week, 12 hours each day. And then the next 3 days, just come home, make some videos. And I could even do it while I'm working, because I usually don't go to work till 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if I get up early enough, I could throw this stuff on there. Ooh, ornament balls. That's a nice pickerel, sir. Nice fish, sir. See, this is always kind of weird, because I'm going to say nice fish, sir. And for all I know, I could be a female. Well, it says... Oh, my God. That was just sitting on the bottom of the lake the whole time, and I was messaging, and then I started reeling and set the hook, and there was a fish on it. That was kind of crazy. And these were also going to be going through, every time I go to a new lake, obviously, I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite ways to fish. Because right now I'm in grind mode. I'm just trying to get XP and money. Come on, where's that 4-pounder? That's what I'm looking for. I need to get a lighter. I need to get a lighter setup so I can start getting some pike and throw these lighter spoons. Or I just need to wait until I unlock some heavier spoons, and then I can just use these heavier setups. But right now, all the spoons I can get are an 1/8 ounce or lighter, and I felt it shaking. I set the hook too fast. I had too much slack in the line. Son of a bitch. This beat is weird. Oh, what's up, Dead Fox? How are you doing? You play this game at all yet? There we go. Little guy. We got a little guy on. Was that perch? Feels like a perch. I'm Italy. Italian? Like you're in Italy? And any of you guys, if you guys want to, anybody wants to fish on here and get into rooms, we can just do that because that's always a good time. And if that's the case, just add me on PSN or I'll add you. Bud Ferguson 12, that's my name. Pizza Mandolino. I'm not sure I know what that means. I do like pizza. My family heritage is Italian, but I'm not Italian. I mean, I guess I'm Italian, but I can't speak Italian. But my mom's last name is Ragudo. And my first name's Anthony, and I'm named after my great-grandpa Antonio, who's just a freaking savage man. But, yeah. Oh, I will be going, I will be going to fish for Chinook salmon. Oh, we got some Italian coming. I really, really honestly wish I could understand you, and I wish that I knew. I want to learn how to speak Italian really badly because my girlfriend speaks Italian. Or my ex-girlfriend spoke Italian, excuse me. And it was super sexy. So it's like, I want to learn to do that so I can actually understand what she's saying. She would just say random little things. It's Italian. It's like, okay. I don't know what this is. Dead Fox, what part of Italy are you in? Oh. That's Spanish, sir. I know a bit of Spanish. Me too. I took Spanish for a few years in high school, and I did it for like a semester in college, but I don't know a whole lot. I know like some words. And we got another one. This is the slow part of the day too. I'm catching fish. Man, this thing's running at you. Oh, man, they jump and they get that tension out of there. I can't tell you how many fish I have recently lost because of line tension. I'm failing it now. Oh, dude, why? Stop failing. Do some sack up and do your homework and yeah, trust me. You're how old? 15 or 14? All right, good night, Dead Fox. Good talk. But no, you're 14, 15 years old, so you in high school? 9th grade, 10th grade, maybe? I'm thinking 9th grade, maybe 10th. Either way, I don't know where you're at with it, but I remember when I was in high school, all I could think was like, this is like the freaking hardest thing ever, and I just didn't do it. I slacked a lot in high school. But it is literally the easiest time of your life. It's fun. It's easy work as long as you put your head down and just do it and learn it. College was fucking difficult. Excuse my language. Super hard for college. I also majored in computer science and minored in music, so it was a little different. Year 11. Oh yeah, I guess it's totally different. I forgot. I wasn't even thinking about UK. Is it similar to high school, or do you know what our high school is in the US? I don't know how familiar you are with our school system. I can't. Man, we're talking about schooling and stuff. It's supposed to be fishing. We could do both. Ah, missed him. I am 4. You're 4 years old. And you're on the computer? I don't. Basically, last year of high school. And you're only 15? Dude, we get done with high school, we're 18 years old. I mean, depending on your birthday or something. Daniel, I don't think you're 4 years old. And if you are, why are you on here? The internet is not an appropriate place for a 4-year-old person at all, period. Grade 10? Yeah, you're from the US, I'm assuming. Damn, you guys in the UK get pushed hard. James, my buddy that I was talking to you about, or one of my old boss that's from the UK, he said school is a lot more difficult, he thinks, over there. And I mean, Jesus, you guys, so at 16 you get into college? Canada, nice, eh? Dude, I actually just had 3 people come into my bar from British Columbia, and they were telling me that they went to Ainsworth Hot Springs, and then they came down to Spokane, where I'm at in Washington, to watch the Floyd Mayweather-Conor McGregor fight. And they were like 3 of the coolest guys I've ever met. And I know it's a total stereotype, and it might come off as bad, but I mean this in the most genuine, nice way. I've never met a rude or mean Canadian person. I don't know why, but super polite always. But yeah, no, Interno, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. When do you guys start school? We start when we're 5. Yeah, we're nice. It's just in the water. Yeah, McGregor, I won't say he didn't get smashed. He got tired. He actually did, I think, a really good job, especially relatively speaking. I mean, first professional fight, and you're going against arguably the best boxer of all time, point boxer at least. Nobody's taken less hits over that long of a career, especially, than Floyd Mayweather. Looks like we have another walleye, boys. Oh, and Daniel Smith, you, shit, I'm 15. I'm 4. In this game, I'm a level, 10 or 11. I think I'm oh, there you go, level 11, just ranked up. Cool. Yeah, no, this lake is the best lake you're gonna get fish at this level, I think. No, I'm an 11. 14 new lures, 2 new baits. 10? Yeah, you are. I thought you were 14. I'm kidding. 14 years old. 15 years old. Man. I'll tell you what. Is the music too loud? It came out today because I know what to fish for to get the most experience, man. Honestly, I think it came with the starter pack that I bought, which was $10, but I unlocked this lake pretty much instantly, and the walleye and the pickerel and the pike are just ton of XP, ton of money, and yeah, it works really well. It's especially, I mean, relatively speaking, for a low level, for like level 1 to literally probably until I unlock the Everglades, I will stay here. Which is, I think, level 18 is when I get the Everglades. That's when you can start bass fishing. And the largemouth bass and the what am I saying? The largemouth, there's some other fish there that are good. The drums are pretty good. The tarpon are really good. But you have to have a pretty nice... Oh, Alberta's the spot, man. You want to get XP and money. The freaking lake trout. Man, I haven't gone to the Alaska one yet. I never got to go to there. Yeah, no, I've been grinding for about 2 hours, 3 hours, and I'm already an 11, so I'm happy with that. But I need to. I need to get the Everglades unlocked for sure. The only thing that frustrated me about the release of this game was that I was like so close to unlocking St. Croix. I was literally like a quarter of a level left. Like I think St. Croix unlocks at 30, and I was at 29 and like 3/4. Like I was almost done. I needed like a few thousand XP. And then this came out, and I was like, man, St. Croix is the money spot, you know? Like that's where all your money problems go away. You start getting the muskie and all those fish, and it starts really, really piling up. Oh, goodness me. Getting some more people in here to watch some fishing. See how they like it. See how you guys like the game, and then if you like it, get off of here watching this stream and download the game and come play with me. I spent over $50 on the game on PC, and I'm restarting on PS4. Yep. Definitely sucks. I agree with that. I did the same. I spent more than $50, and it pains me to say that. Mateo, what is up, sir? How is yous doing? I only bought coins today. My PSN is Bud Ferguson 12. Ferguson is spelled... I'll just type it in real quick. I don't know about the capitals, but that's my gamer tag. But now people that like this game, like what I'm doing here. Oh, there was another fish on right there. That's crazy. No problem, Daniel. You guys are like the same age as my younger brother. Well, he's 13 or 14, so. But similar. I think he's 14. That's crazy to me, man. I really want him to add boats to this game. It'd be it would just change the... Ooh. We're getting smacked with them. Alright, I'm gonna set that down first. Yeah. I need to change the audio back. I heard they were working on boats. I need boats. That would just... Oh, that's a huge perch. That's bigger than any perch I caught on the computer, actually. The boats come out in a month? That would be sick. Mateo, that is my goal right now. I've been playing for about 3 hours. Well, I have another... No, it's probably about 4 or 5, actually. I have another video up here that I did a stream on, but then it bugged out. The game kind of bugged. Boats are sick. Yes, they are, dude. I can't imagine going through the Everglades with the boat and just stopping and parking it where you want. Thank you, sir. This is actually legitimately a bigger than any perch I caught on PC. And he's on... oh, I guess he's smaller. We're not just holding him by the... Dude, fuck. Yeah, Mateo. Hop on with... What do you like to fish for? What's your grind? And where are you from, man? I'm in Washington, in the U.S. West Coast? Right now? Nah, not a lot, but as long as it's over 2,500. That's the biggest thing about this lake. You need to be able to come here and get enough fish in here so that you can pay for your trip at least. Now, the beautiful thing is that you can just stay here and pay for the overnight fee instead of going back and spending $2,500 every time, you know? And when they add the night fishing, which I was told is coming today or tomorrow, then you can just sit all night, get a huge keep net. Like, I think the one I had on PC was 220 pounds, somewhere around there. But as long as you can get enough fish in your net to pay for your travel expenses for the trip, it's a good trip. You know what I'm saying? Now, once you get later in the game and you've got money and you don't have to worry about money, then you can. It doesn't matter. You can just fish for whatever, whenever. Like, that's one thing that kind of sucks. There's kind of like a fine line. Oh, I was looking down. But there's a fine line with that. Like, some fish are really heavy, but they don't pay as much. Like the drum in Florida, I think it was the drum. It didn't pay as good, like, per pound. Another walleye, man. I'll tell you, this is like the slow part of the day for fishing, and we're just pulling walleye out of here. Let's check that keep net value, see where we're at. So, yeah, we're at $29.58, so we already paid for this trip. Dude, my perch was bigger than my pike. Oh my god, that's a big old son of a bitch. All right, let's get back out there. Shit, I only need like another nice walleye, and I'm done for the day. Transfer on to the next day. I might go to the Neherrin. I might go to the Neherrin River and try and fish for some smallmouth and largemouth. We'll see what happens, though. I don't know why, but the gold spoon is super effective right now. So now I don't know. With the keep net, I had one instance where I was like a pound over, and I still left and got all my money for it. I don't know if it was a bug. I don't know what it was, but it worked. So it was pretty cool. It is hot as hell right now. Oh my god. Mateo, is that how you spell your name? Oh yeah, Louisiana's the spot, man. That's where you get those big old gar, the alligator gars. I was seeing some people online pulling like 70 pounders, 80 pounders out, and I saw that the records were up around 90, I think. A 50-pound catfish? Dude, I don't even know how to fish for cats in here. I try to fish for them at mudwater, and I just can never get any good bites or anything. I just never have luck fishing for catfish, which sucks, because in real life, I fish for catfish all the damn time. Bambino? What did that say? Was that you, Interno? Yeah. Let me just do a little ad real quick. Underneath this fragile frame, Jimbanimo. That's what it. Okay. And we're back. We out here. Oh man, that black. Are you guys seeing a black box on this left side of the screen right now? Oh, it went away. We should all start a friends only game. We can all chill and fish together. I'm always down. I'm always down for fishing with people. Like, yeah. Hop on, Daniel. You're in Canada. It can't be too late for you. What time is it right now? Ah. For me, it is 4 o'clock in the afternoon right now. It is also about 90 degrees outside, and that's a big old smacker, it looks like. 5 p.m. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say it's not late. Yeah, dude, send me an invite and hop in. I can back out of this room right when I catch my limit, which is gonna be right here, pretty much, and we could hop into a room. Nope, I thought that was a walleye. I spoke too soon. Shame on me. That's what I get. So I need one more smaller walleye or a big perch or a decent pickerel. Can't go to New York yet. We could go somewhere else. I'm down to fish anywhere, man. You can't go to New York yet? You can. Where can you go? Yeah, dude, jump in there. The fastest way to level up at a lower level, or if you're down to spend $10 on the game, get the starter pack and you will be able to unlock it, I think, for a little bit. If not, use the gold casting spoon. I think it's a half ounce or quarter ounce. Use the gold casting spoons and stand at the dock in the middle of the lake at Lone Star and just cast it out from one side to the other and just kind of go back and forth, and do a stop and go on the bottom of the lake, and you'll catch the striped bass. And that's how I did it, at least. That's how I was getting my money and my XP to start out. And then all of a sudden, the Emerald Lake was open. I don't know if it's because I bought that thing. But yeah, it was $10, and I got a bunch of stuff too. I feel you, man. I do feel you on that. That's what I did this morning. I went to work and got my tips for the week, and I went to the bank after that and threw it in. I was like, I gotta get some bait coins, gotta get some premium going, gotta get some of the DLC. I might buy another one too. We'll see. Thankfully, my work is only about probably 2-3 miles away at the most, and my bank is on the way home from work. It's all basically on one road. You did get 1 day? Yeah, I got that also. I got a 1 day for free, but I bought a month anyways, because especially now as on ps4, I'm gonna grind way too hard, and I'm super excited about it actually. This lake, yeah, it's mostly pickerel and walleye, but the walleye are my flow. Lone Star, I can hop on a Lone Star. Let me just get one more fish so I can get up around 30 pounds, and then I'll bounce out of here. Ugh, missed him. I'm always down to hop on the Lone Star. Let's just get this one more fish. Come on. Gerald, welcome to the chat. Oh, you want to play on Steam or PS4? Because I'm going to be on PS4 all day. At least. I don't even know my Steam. I think it's probably Bud Ferguson also. Don't get it twisted. I love the computer version because I can still fish for bass and trout and everything that I want on there. But I want to grind on here and get to where I was because, to be honest, I just love playing it on a big screen. It looks so pretty. Ready for what? Oh, are you fishing with us, Internal? Are you gonna hop? We going to? What are we doing? Daniel, you jumping in? What are you doing? What are we doing? What's the plan? Yeah, I can just leave right now. I've got the majority of the fish I need. Oh. Alright. Yeah, let's leave. Oh, boom. We made our money. Brother has the PS4. How old's your brother? Alright. Where are we going to fish? I want to fish emerald. We can fish emerald, but we're going to fish with Daniel for a little bit so he can get, Tell him I said what up. 21. Shit. Make him play too. Tell him to get another PS4. We can all play. Alright, so I got some bait coins to spend. And I unlocked some new stuff. These guys. The Jester. This is a heavier setup. But, It's really short. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't want all these light ass. We're just gonna plow up to where we unlocked stuff and we'll go backwards. The craws, the nimpies. Hey. Do they eat grubs? I'm gonna just check this out real quick. They eat worms. Yeah, we'll do Lone Star first. Spotted. I kept saying striped bass. Okay. They can reach up to 10 pounds. I've never seen a 10-pounder get caught. First blood. Who's that? Do I have my spoons? I do. Ooh, speaking of, I wonder if I got my half ounces. Quarters. Nope, there it is. Level 13, that's what I want. Alright, yep. Get her started up. New friends only room. Badoink. We out here. Alright, I got a friends only in here, so I don't know. Assuming it's over here. It's not letting me look through. Nah. Damn. Can you guys just join mine? I'm not sure how to invite you guys. Still got the salmons. Damn, somebody got a 70-pounder at Kanik. Okay, there we go. Appreciated, Gerald. Much appreciated. Ooh, I don't know how to invite people, and I feel like an idiot. Oh, he's in here. There he is. The game is free, Lloyd. It is free with optional in-game spending if you want. If you decide to, like I bought some bait coins so I could get some extra tackle. And so I could get some premium. I bought that also, which is just more XP and more money for fish. Uh, I will start streaming regularly if people actually enjoy this, yes. But I was just doing this because the game just came out and I was using it kind of as a platform to show people what it's about and so people could basically check it out before they decided to go into it. There we go, we got a little bass. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, cool. I'm usually just I'll just have some chill, some just like study music playing in the background essentially. Cute little bass. I'll take it. Oh. Ah, missed him. Yeah, I don't know how he joined me. Interno, let him know because I have no idea how this. I don't know. I'm assuming go into like press the menu or press the home screen and go to your friends, and I think you'll be able to join somewhere in there. I don't know why it wasn't letting me invite you from my friends screen. It wasn't popping up. It said I had no friends. Damn, it is hot as hell right now. Ugh. Travel, then it show what game he's in. Oh, I feel that. Okay, so you got to go to the lake first, I guess. I should be able to add people though, or invite people from this. Hunt for all forms of catfish. Yeah, we'll do that too. Maybe go to the friends only room. Did I accept your invite? I think I did, right? No, I don't want to do that. Six. I don't even care about the subs, man. I'm just here to show people what the game's about. And this is like literally the first video or second video I've ever put up, and the other one was this morning, and it's the same thing. And the only reason this isn't part of the same video is because I had a bug, so I had to back out, and it stopped the broadcast, and I had to restart it. Interno, help this man out. I'm not sure how you joined, but you did. Oh, goodness. No, I tried to. It wasn't. None of my friends were popping up. Casting or spinning, it totally depends on what I'm fishing for. The casting rods tend to have more of, they're much sturdier usually and have a heavier action. So I'll use those when I'm fishing bigger fish. Like when I go to the Everglades and I'm fishing bass and tarpon and fish that are generally 4 pounds or heavier, like 4 or 5 pounds or heavier, which is, I mean, the small bass are 2.5, but a lot of the fish in that place will get 10 plus, 15 plus. So that's what it's for. It's for the heavier fish. Missed him. Let me try and add again. Let me see. Let me try and add again real quick. Let's see here. How to. Let's just check. Okay. What was this guy's? Fishing Planet YouTubers. There's a guy named Hawkeye that makes a lot of them. That's actually pretty interesting. Man, I'll tell you, this is not wanting to work. I typed in blood to try and find you. It's not coming up. Maybe I'll try first blood, see if that'll bring anything up. But hold on now. First blood. There we go. First Blood Gaming. I just sent you a request on here. Jim Bonimo just sent you a request on here. All right. Is this the... Oops. Are there 2 people? Is anybody in here right now? Anybody else in here right now? It says 2. Oh, First Blood was in, but he left. Alright, guys. I'm going to do a new friends only room. And we're going to do this. And then we should be good to go, right? Oh, man, I'll tell you. There he is. We got one in here. We need a Bonimo, Jim Bonimo. Hop back in here. Oh, for anybody jumping in, we're just kind of waiting for one of the guys. No SOS. I don't know my Steam, if I'm being honest. I think my Steam is also Bud Ferguson. Actually, I think it's Tony the Cougar 1. I think that's what it is. Yeah, my name's Anthony, or Tony, either way. No SOS? What are you talking about, man? Sending out an SOS? Sending out an SOS. There's a pickerel here? I didn't even know that. But I'm not going to be playing a whole lot of Steam. Try Tony the Cougar 1. That might pop it up. It would be really cool if the server's connected so you could play like with people on Steam on here. That would be kind of cool. I don't know why that's not capable. But, I mean, it's probably just because of different platforms, so they might actually be written in different codes. Oh my gosh, this dude is running on me. This lake is just so simple. And we're getting the fish on right now. Is it lagging? For you? Does it look like it's lagging? It's not lagging for me at all. Ah! There we go. Is that a bass? Looks like a bass. Yeah. Man, they're biting. Might actually go fishing for some trout today, like I was saying. Maybe. I can't believe this came out on PS4. I figured if anything it would be on Xbox first, just because the controller layout or the controller compatibility on the computer version was an Xbox controller, even though I used a PS4 controller the whole time. I would just plug it in with a micro USB with my, my PS4 controller or charger. Plug her into the computer and it worked like a charm. I would like to see this get tightened up a little bit. Do you need PS Plus to play multiplayer? I don't know. I don't think so, because I don't think I have I must have Plus, huh? I must. I don't know. That's a good question. Boom. We need to get... I'm going to be going to... Shit. No, you don't, and yes. So, I said I don't know. He said you don't, and he said you do. That's what I thought. I thought it would be okay, because I don't think I have it either. I might, though. Because I play like... No, I must. I just don't know that I'm paying for it. Well, this is conflicting. Gerald, where are you from? How old are you? Where are you coming? Where are you joining us from? You may have already said, but I probably didn't see it. Later tonight, it's going to be super fun because I'm going to be, like, drinking some whiskey. It's going to be even more fun. USA 13. We're in the USA. I'm in Spokane, Washington. Getting that trout fishing. $13, man. That's my brother's age. That's all my brother is. Florida, hell yeah. I got a lot of family in Florida, Daytona Beach. I actually went down there and visited about 5 years ago, and we went 40 miles off the coast south of the tip of Florida, and we were fishing for, god damn, we were going for grouper, but we caught a lot of red eyes, a lot of, I want to say they're called jacks, the things that grunt like crazy. I think they're jacks. No, they're not jacks. Maybe they are jacks. No, I don't think they are. Anyways, yeah, I love Florida. Are you guys getting any tropical storms at all? Peacock bass, I bet, dude. We don't have very good bass spots. We've got some, but there's nothing like the bass in the south. Those bass get huge because they just sit in warm ponds and just get disgusting. That being said, they're great sport fish. Like, I think the biggest largemouth bass I've ever caught in my life is half a pound. Just a little baby. Dude, I keep missing these fish. I don't have any peacock bass around here. I have, like, we have largemouth. Like, there's actually a lake that's about 20 minutes, 30 minutes from my house. They've got largemouth, perch. No shit, he caught a 15-pound largemouth. That's amazing. I can't even imagine. They're, like I said, mine might be a pound. Might be a pound. Not big ones. But the place that I'm going today or tomorrow, we got a lot of muskie. And largemouth and smallmouth and crappie, black crappie, I believe. There we go. Oh, he's jumping a little bit. These little guys. I did get a really nice rainbow trout this year. It was between 3.5 and 4 pounds. And it's a nice fish, man. My biggest fish it was a shark that I caught in Florida, and it was like 80 to 100 pounds. It was a huge fish. It was a huge, like big, nice size. It was about 5 feet long. It was really thin though, narrow fish. But it was awesome. It almost pulled me into the water because I was, god damn. I think I was 12. No, I was older than that. I think I was 14. And I'm 23 now. So I was 13 years old, and I was bringing in a 100-pound shark, and it was just a joke. And I had one of the harnesses around my waist that you lock the pole into. But the rainbow trout I caught was freaking sick. It was like, what bait for pickerel? I would try narrow spoons if you have them. Same things I use for walleye. Remember earlier in this, I was at Emerald Lake catching a bunch of pickerel. And it was with those little spoons. Wahoos are sick. And those sharks weren't even on purpose. We were just trying to drop the bait fast to get through the sharks. And if you didn't drop it fast enough, they were coming right up and eating it. And we caught more sharks than anything that day. A lot of puppy sharks, a lot of little babies. But it was fun. Yeah, no problem, Bonimo. Bambino, childish Bambino. God, last time I went to a lake and I caught every species of fish on the same crankbait. It was last weekend. No, 2 weeks ago. Bluegill on this. That's actually a nice little fatty. But God, we caught. It was largemouth, yellow perch, sunfish. Oh God, what else? Rainbow trout or silver trout. Oh, and a brown. Actually, now that I think about it. There were more than just... There were 6 species. Huh. Me and my dad went. Yeah. It was awesome. It was a good time. It was a good time. And it was only like 75 degrees, 80 degrees, so it was actually super nice out. Let us see where we at. Boop. Oh, man, this playlist is almost over. Good thing there's more playlists that we could just throw on and... Yeah. Yeah, I didn't talk to my dad for a while because it was weird. My mom I didn't get to see for a while. She was into drugs when I was a kid. She's been clean now for 10 years, but she was into some really, really bad drugs and ended up getting arrested and going to prison and lost custody of my brother and sisters. And yeah, but it's all good now. Yeah, that kind of stuff. My dad and I never really saw eye to eye. We used to get in a lot of arguments and fights and stuff, and it was just stuff that happens. But that sucks, man. I totally understand that. Not from my father, but from my mom. She was never around. Oh, but yeah, you live and you learn. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I have a few friends that's happened to, and I can't imagine. That's why I always think like, yeah, this stuff happens, but like with my mom and everything is like, yeah, all this stuff happens, but it's got to happen for a reason, right? Like you learn from everything that happens in life. That's what I take. I don't take things as being mad at something or being happy at something. I just think of it as a learning experience. It teaches you things. Like when my grandpa passed away, who was basically my other dad. This game suck? Then why are you watching it? You're interested enough to come on here and say it sucks. You just trolling. Sean Smith. Sean's just jelly. The only thing that's more fun than fishing virtually is fishing in real life. Shut the fuck up. Shut fuck up. Learn English first and then you can troll. Give me one reason why this game sucks, actually. I'm curious. What's your reasoning? It's obviously interesting enough for you to come in here and talk about it. He didn't ruin anything, man. We're just fishing. We're chilling. This is like that dude when you're fishing. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but a lot at the lakes, there'll be some dude that comes over that's just drunk or high. And just kind of, you're just like, you don't really want to talk to him. Or somebody will start talking to you about stuff, and you're like, I don't really care. I just want to fish. Get out of my face. Ooh, that one hit it a lot harder. Maybe we got a pickerel on here. Or just a nice, decent bass. A player sent a voice message to one of your groups. I got a voice message from somebody. My guy that does that, Yep, exactly. We've all got that guy that just kind of rolls around either drunk or high. Usually has a beer in his hand. Excuse me real quick. I just got a message I'm gonna check out. That's free, that's crap, that's free, that's crap, essentially, is what he said. Yep, I usually smoke pot when I'm fishing. But, no, yeah, that's... Alright, Sean. You can't post... So he backed out so he didn't look like he was watching it. And then he sent me a message. I don't even know if he backed out, but, that's funny. How many places are to fish? Jamie, vicious shooters? Oh man, I think I'm not sure. 10 to 15. Like there's enough. Hey. Fur. Oh. I will be right back. I'm gonna leave it open though, so keep fishing. have to play this music so I don't get any copyright issues. That's really good. Gonna play some music for you and just no, I think it's random. These are all random kids, random people that are watching me. They're watching you first. And the well, 3 of them are in here with me. I'm already level 11 or 12. Is it 5? Oh man. Sorry guys, quick little smoke break. Not a cigarette. I'm actually trying to quit the cigarettes. I do still on occasion smoke one. And by that I mean like I was smoking I was smoking a pack a day. Now I'm smoking like a few cigarettes a day. We used to catch a lot of red bass. Red drum are fun to catch. Did Jamie Vicious Shooters? Dude, North Carolina's sick. I actually was very close to moving to South Carolina for work literally a month ago. And my friend catches redfish and drum off the back of his dock all the time. And we got a crappie. Hell yeah. I'm all about the crappies. You know what? Let's fish for some crappie. Because right now we're just kind of chilling. We're not really going for XP or anything. We're just kind of fishing. So, let's, oh man. I need to get a lighter, bobber. Medium. Yeah, we'll just grab this guy. Is this what an oval? That's a chubby. Bait is too heavy. Yeah, I know. I'm not using that bait, sir. I don't have any hooks. I got 1/0s here. Jesus. What do they sell here? We'll use some 8s and some 6s. We'll try the 6s first, see if we can get anything bigger. What else do these crappie eat? I've never actually fished a crappie on this game. I know what they eat in real life, but... minnows, worms, maggots, marshmallows. Oh my god. Catfish are sick. Catfish are a lot of fun. Down south, catfish especially. I have a lake around here where I have catfish, but the biggest ones are like 8 pounds, 10 pounds. You know. Also a lot of pike in that same lake. Very fun. Pike are the best. That dude that came in and said the game sucked, freaking, he private messaged me that the game sucked. And then, just nothing else. And the only reason he said it was, he said it was, what was it? Something like, it's a free game that Sony gave to us for free, and it sucks. That was pretty much all he said. And I was just like, oh, you don't say. I didn't know it was free. I don't know. He's just, I don't know. Don't care. Ooh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go around. We're going to just fish right back here. Alright, let's flip it. We're going to switch to a little flipping jig. Alright, there we go. Boop. Oh, it's too low. My leader's way too deep. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's drop this to 20 inches. That'll work. Start of the new playlist. Last playlist ended. Oh! Shiner. Record! We got the world record. Not really, obviously. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. There's also, or at least there used to be, a pile of worms you could grab. That is a nice bass. Ah, I missed it. That is actually a nice bass, especially for these spotted ones. I think the record on the computer is like 3.5 or 3 pounds or something. It's not big. Like they're tough. Screw this. I'm not used to doing this. Get a better net and tackle. Yeah. You leveling up, sir? I'm gonna do this caster. I'm gonna throw this narrow spoon here and see if I can start grabbing some pickerels. With the narrow spoon you're catching bass, that's kind of crazy. That's cool though. I mean, yeah. But I know that's what I use it that's what I use it oh, I can't think. Oh, this is my cheap ass one. Or is it? Man, I'm excited for night water. Night fishing and top water, excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go. That's a decent one. Catfish, they're not as prominent here, but I could go for one. I don't remember the last time I caught a catfish here, actually. Probably not since I downloaded the game for like computer. I think I caught one catfish at this lake because I never really fished for him, but it was a nice little bass. All right, now my favorite spot. Well, I wonder. I should have bought some cut bait. I'll tell you. Man, I don't really have anything for them right now. I'd have to get some cut bait or something. And I'm not sure. I'd have to leave and come back to get some catfish stuff. We'll do after we're done at this lake. We'll go to Mudwater and we can catch some legit catfish there. I mean, I can try. They're just probably not going to eat what I want them to. You know you can sprint first blood, right? Are you sprinting or speed walking? It looked like you were walking real slow. Okay, let's see here. Now there's also a little patch somewhere where you can just go grab worms. Somewhere. Catfish, yeah, we'll do what level are you? How do you get bigger fish? It's a video game, so it kind of depends. I don't know if it's as realistic as real life, but man, it's mostly the bait and the lures. A lot of people say like the bigger the hook, the bigger the fish. That's not true at all. I've caught some of my biggest fish in real life on very small hooks. But all right, so right here we're gonna try and see if a catfish will bite these worms. Now in real life, that's the only bait I've ever caught a catfish on is worms sitting in the bottom. People are coming in. How much is this game? It is free, sir. It is free with optional in-game purchases. Oh! Come on, be a catfish. Be a little cat. It's probably a shiner or something. Yeah. Yes, sir. It is free. You can decide if you want to. You can buy like premium accounts on it, which you'll get better XP and better money out of each fish. Looks like I'm on the coast here, so I'm going to drag this into that hole. Maybe. This is too shallow. Strike was done too early, so I had a fish. It's sitting on its side, and I'm having a... Look at it. What spoon you recommend for bass? For spotted bass? For this one? For these spotted bass, I would say the gold spoon, gold casting spoon. And it doesn't not a huge 10 subs, 24 watching, 27 people are watching this. I'm trying to show people what this game's about. Now that it's on ps4, it's not going to be as underground. You know, the version on the computer was so underground. Crappie? Bluegill. Oh, reddier. I'll take that. Do you happen to fish in real life? Yes, sir. Of course. I feel like people that play this game and don't fish in real life are the minority, because otherwise I don't know why anybody would look up this game in the first place, or like why they would, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why anybody would download this game if they weren't fishermen in real life, because it's so fun. I love fishing. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Nope. And also, when picking your lures, it depends on what color. It depends on the color of the water, in real life at least. Does pineapple belong on pizza? No. I got a level 12 fishing for bluegill. No. What changed between level 5 spoons or level 10? Check it says it in the description. The weight will change, the size of the hook will change. Alright, I gotta bring this in a little bit. Bait was pulled too far away, fish is gone. So I had a bite. Let's just let it sit on its side. Screw it. Now we've got a worm sitting on the bottom of the lake. So if anything takes this, it might be a catfish, actually. We'll try. We'll try and see if we can get a cat on a worm. It looks like it's really trying. But it is also laying on its side, so don't fish like this. This is just... it's way too low. And this spot, I guess, is the only hole. Oh! We got something. Nothing big. We have somebody else jumping in here, maybe? What do we got? What do we got? Ah. Alright. Dude, you, sir, just got yourself a sub. Thank you, sir. Jens Powles. Yeah, no, I'll accept your friend request, man, and then, try. Alright. I'll invite you to the game, and you can hop in and fish with us right now. Alright, sent you a request, sir. Alright, let's try this little spot again. Yeah, between level 5 and level 10 spoons, it's pretty much just the size of the hook. And the controls are great. I love them. I've been playing with a controller ever since I played on the computer one. Once I found out that it was compatible, I've been playing with a controller ever since. So this is like what I've been doing. I didn't use the mouse. Maybe I use the mouse or the trackpad like when I'm at work or something, and it's really slow. But yeah, no, it's the hook size. The bigger the number, the smaller the hook until it gets to the aughts. So like size 20 hook is tiny as hell. Size number 2 hook, bigger. And then it'll go from 2 to 1 to 1 aught, 2 aught, 3 aught, 4 aught, 5 aught, 6 aught, stuff like that. Lloyd, we got some people coming in here. We got some people talking. Is there a good tutorial that explains everything? I think right when you jump into the game, it's pretty, there's a tutorial that you have to complete. And the game is free unless you want to pay for stuff, which I do. But, yeah. Yellow Cathinner. Cathinner. Catin. Cathinner. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. We out here. Getting rid of this. We're going to go back over to the dock. Ooh. I don't like float fishing that much at all. Oh, it won't let me go over there. Oh, guess I'm hiking. Catheter. Kathy NR. That's what it is. Okay, how are you doing? We out here fishing. Just kind of hanging out. Still... I'm assuming you're not talking to me, Razor. Razor Raid? I'm gonna keep fishing these bass. Started at midnight. Yeah, what time? It's not a mission system, but there's like challenges. Like, if you once you catch this many amount of a certain fish, you unlock stuff. There's a whole leveling system, so you unlock different things. It's kind of like an RPG, but it's different. Kathy, I'm doing great. It's my day off from work. I'm just chilling. I was gonna actually go fishing later today, but then I woke up and remembered that this came out. And, yeah, essentially lost my shit and decided to play this instead. I am a level 11 or 12. I think I'm a level 12. Oh, there we go. I'm assuming there's a little bass. Oh, he jumped. Almost lost him. Ted. Yes, sir. But yeah, no, it's a really fun game. And I've always liked these. I always like games with leveling systems and things like that. Yeah. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. The stop and go is hands down my favorite retrieval method until I get crankbaits. And then I turn my reel in speed all the way down and I just do a steady retrieve all the way in. And it isn't. Can you flip and pitch jigs? Yeah, actually you can. I'll show you right now. Actually, after I reel this fish in, there's a thing where you can do like accuracy casting, so you can just pitch it into a little spot, and then you can also literally change your casting method to pitching. Like, where do we go? Oh, it's only with float rigs, but say like if we're over here, you can still accuracy cast. So you want to cast over into that. You see fish jumping, boom, and then this pops up. And you can just go like right there in between the lily pads. You press it again in the middle, do a little flip over there, and there you go. I don't even use the bass jigs until I'm in Florida, which is probably stupid. A lot of lakes I have not fished very extensively. This one I know pretty good for the bass at least. Emerald Lake I know pretty well. Everglades I know pretty well. And that's pretty much it, if I'm being honest. There we go. We got another pickerel. But yeah, the flipping is nice. And you can just kind of like do this with the jigs, and it's like a little twitch. I think. Oh, yep. It worked. As I was trying that out to show you. Can you do things like Texas rig or wacky rig worms? No, unfortunately, they are not that in depth. I want them to start adding like Alabama rigs and things like that. There's a lot of things that is under development right now, though. Like they are doing boats. Boats are in the works. Night fishing and topwater fishing will be available either today or tomorrow, according to them. And there's always the retrievals are different. Like the stop and go, it's kind of hard because the fish will not just slam the hook. They'll kind of come and take it most of the time, and you have to set the hook and get them. I miss a lot of fish doing this. That's why I like the steady retrieves. Like sometimes I'll just let's get this up so I can cast it out. I will sometimes put it on a lower speed. Might download this game tonight. When did it release? Today. It released today. But I'll put it on a slow speed and I'll just kind of go like this and keep reeling it because they usually hit this a lot harder. Have you been in any of the events? On computer, yeah. Lots. Not on here. But I'm signed up for 2. I got a catfish one actually coming up very shortly. And by that I think I mean like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So, and I'll probably be streaming until then, if I'm being honest. I'm going to be playing this game probably until then, so might as well. I'm going to take a dinner break here shortly, actually. I'll probably get off and eat dinner around, I don't know, 7, 6. Probably about an hour before that tournament starts. Change the YouTube username? I have no idea. Like I was saying earlier to a couple guys, I don't use YouTube usually except for to watch things. I don't usually post things. But I figured, this game's sick. I would love to watch this if somebody else was doing it. And so I kind of figured there's maybe some other people that are similar. Like I've gained subs just from doing this. And this, I mean, all my subs are from doing this. You know what I'm saying? What I have 10, 11 maybe. Maybe. Double digits. Oh. See how you gotta set them though. Whereas if you have it steadily reeling in, they will just hit it. You don't really have to set anything. Mm-hmm. Yes. First Blood's outie. Live stream the event. I'm going to. I'm just saying I'll probably hop off and eat beforehand because I'm getting kind of hungry. And I mean, when did I eat? I ate like right before I started the first stream. So like, yeah. A few hours ago. Those two.
You know, there's the only thing worse than stupid people are stupid people that are overconfident.
And stupid people in groups. It's like Joe Rogan was saying in one of those. Oh God, one of his stand-ups. He's talking about you always know the stupid asshole in the room because there's always somebody that everybody's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And then one guy always pipes up and he's like, I do. I went out to empty my net. You don't have to leave the lake to do that. You can just fast forward to the next day and then you get a new forecast as well. And damn, that sun is warm. I will, once I get this cast in. You don't have to worry about it. When are you going to catch some big fish? Oh, jeez. None at this lake. This lake, I'm just here with these two. During the tournament that's in an hour or two, the catfish can get pretty big, so probably those. Yeah, no, I caught a 2.5 pound yellow perch. It was bigger than any I caught on the computer. I know, it's like, you gotta be shitting me. These are people I'm talking. Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's live, so. The thing that's cool is if I go into my account information like this, it should block it out. Yeah, it does that, and I can go through and do what I need. All right, yes. I am going to go to the other river that I'm fishing the tournament at so I can start practicing on the catfish after this cast. I'll be right out to join you. I'm going to reel this cast in. I'm going to go smoke real quick. And then I'm going to go to Mudwater River. So, what's his name? Predator? See the other one that's in here? I don't think Predator's in here. Is it pay to win like most free to play games? Pay to win? No. I didn't spend money a lot. I didn't spend that much money when I was first playing on the computer, and I was still like, I won a tournament when I was like a level 6 or 7 or 8 or something. It was a super low level tournament. I came in first place. I won like 50,000 coins. My name on ps4 is Bud Ferguson 12. BUDFERGESON 12. I'll just type it in real quick. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Bud Ferguson 12. I think the B and the... Yes, Jim Bonamo. You coming? You're coming with us. We're going to Mudwater. Get some cats, maybe. I need to get some cut bait and stuff, though. My goal by the end of today, whether it's on the stream or not, my goal by the end of today is to be at the Everglades with crankbaits. All right, I'm going to reel this in. Go smoke real quick. Go to the bathroom. I'll be right back out. Oh. All right. What's the story, Laurie? Where's everybody at? We going to Mudwater? I'm gonna go to Mudwater. Right. Sorry, guys. It took a little bit longer than expected. Oh, the daily. I forgot about that. All right, let me get a license. Now, this is why I got the bait coins, so I can do this and get unlimited advanced license. Now we're good to go. Baits. Bass, bow. What else do catfish eat? Crawfish? Of course they do. You know what? We're gonna buy some. Might be a waste of money. The crickets? Cats eat those? Oh, buy a float setup, man. It's cheap. I know I have some at home too, so. Well, it said I did. Whatever. Okay, so we could sell this. We can sell this. We can sell this. Oh, yeah, it's bigger. We can sell this. We can sell this. We can sell this. And I think we can sell this also. Yeah, we totally can. Gone. So there's some more money. The tournament is going to be in an hour and 30 minutes. Can only use float rigs. And you have to... what am I trying to say? Is this the one that's extra? It's high. So I wonder... We need a bigger hook. We'll grab these 3/0 and we'll grab these 2/0. Okay. It's too heavy for the bobber, so I need to get a heavier bobber also. That's right. I thought so. I just wasn't sure. No! I didn't mean to buy that. I tried to click on terminal tackle. Can I even use that? Here they are, the pear-shaped floats. I'm going to do the gold on top. And now I need to go sell this, because I don't know why I bought it. 20% marked down. We're at Mudwater. Guys, are you at Mudwater? Alright, I am there. Oh. Well, this has my stronger line on it. Razor, can you come to Mudwater? Yeah. Your mom won't let you play a fishing game? Why not? The music's still been on point. I've been loving this music, these playlists. Yeah, there's two kinds of currency. So there's just like cash, essentially, and then there's bait coins, which are like the premium version, kind of. Like that's where the unlimited pass for here, the unlimited advanced license was 30 bait coins. That's why you can't fish because it's 1:25 in the morning. Kinda, yeah. Baitcoins, kind of, yes. Like some items in the store you can only buy with Baitcoins. It doesn't mean it's better necessarily, but sometimes you can get nicer stuff earlier for Baitcoins, if that makes sense. Come on, cats. I got cut bait. I bought 600 bait coins and it was, I think, $30. But that'll be enough to. It's been enough to get me some equipment early. It's been enough to get me advanced licenses at three spots now. One being Emerald Lake, where the walleye are, and that's like my favorite spot, at least at this level. Catfish are fun. I just never have any luck fishing for cats. Oh, shit! Are you kidding me? He didn't even get the bait? Oh my... Yeah, he did. Okay. Damn it! That thing ate that. That lure... Oh... Son of a bitch. You'll get... So without bait coins, you have to work for it, but eventually you'll get the same. No, I think there are some that are strictly bait coins. But I mean, you'll be able to get something with cash. Like, it's not like you have to have bait coins to get good gear. You'll be able to get good gear just through cash. Like, I literally, for the most part, I only use my bait coins on the licenses because they get expensive. Like, the nice ones are $100, 100 bait coins. But you can still get good stuff. You just won't get it as quickly. And it might not necessarily be the same name brand or the same name and stuff, but it'll you'll be able to get things that perform the same way, if you know what I'm saying. Jens Powells? I don't know. I need to stop trying to pronounce names that I don't know. I will see when I work next. My buddy wants a job and I want to get him one. And he wants to work at the bar with me. That was weird. Yes, thank you. Oh, we got a little nibble there. Come on, I haven't caught a catfish in so long, like a real catfish. Oh! We got something on. Nothing special. Something small, actually. This thing's tiny. The baby cat. Yeah! Let's go! Woo! I love cats, man. I love catching the cats. So this hole is right down here, is looking like. So I'm gonna... I know it was not a big cat, but yes! I love the cats, guys. I love the cats. I'm gonna let some line out so it can drift a bit. I actually do sing and play piano and guitar and stuff also. That's pretty much all I do with my life. I play music and I fish, whether it's on a game or in real life. And I bartend. And I come home and I fish and I drink some whiskey. Although I'm taking a break from some whiskey because I felt like shit the other day because I drank too much whiskey. Come on. There's too much slack. There we go. Come on. Bite it. Bite it. Come on, cat. Come on, cat. You know, what'd be cool is if you could add like a face cam onto this video right now, like just live. That'd be cool if you could live stream that. But I don't think you can. Do you do night shift? Yes, sir. Well, I work open to close at mine because I'm the manager. So I do. I'll usually get there at about 2 o'clock, and then I close around 12 to 2, depending on how busy we are. It's a bar inside of a bowling alley. And it's freaking awesome, and it gets intense. And yeah, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. And I'll work 2 to close usually, which is when we open at 3. I used to work at a different bar downtown. Whoa! Someone caught a largemouth, huh? What are you fishing with? Yens, not gens. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that. But then I gave in to ignorance and said gens. Come on, you freaking catfishes. You catfish eye. Catfi. Jig and shad, nice, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's sick. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah. The jig and the shad, that's cool. I've never tried that. What do you go fishing for from Belgium? Yeah, it's true. It's cool. In real life, yeah. In real life, I fish for trout mostly. I live, like I was saying. Well, I don't know if you were in here when we were talking about this, but I live in Washington, in the United States, on the Pacific Northwest, right on the West Coast, up north, below Canada, and it's pretty much it's a lot of cold water. So, yeah, trout. There are largemouth around here. Catfish, pike, We've got crappie, we've got muskie, we've got smallmouth also. We've got a lot of sunfish and bluegill, but trout's the funnest. And then I'll go over to the west side and I'll fish for salmon. There was a net carrying 280,000 Atlantic salmon through the Puget Sound over on the west side of the state, and it burst open. So now there is 280,000 Atlantic salmon swimming around in Puget Sound, and also there's no limit on any of them. My PB for freshwater or saltwater? Oh, I think it's sitting on the ground or something. It wasn't moving anymore. Freshwater? Honestly, I think it's just well, no, okay, so I caught a man, it was probably I don't even know how heavy it was. This sucks. I know it was about 33 inches long, 32 inches long, as a steelhead, and I caught that in the Columbia River with my grandpa. That was the biggest fish. The biggest fish I caught this year, which was still a huge one. It was a rainbow trout, and it was 3.5, 4 pounds, and it was 22, 23 inches. Big guy, real big for a rainbow trout, especially. Saltwater, I've caught sharks, and those are the biggest ones I've caught. In saltwater, I caught it, and it was one shark. We caught a bunch of puppy sharks, but there was one I caught on our fishing trip to Florida, and he was damn near 100 pounds, and he was like 4.5 to 5.5 feet long. Man, he was as big as I was, and I was 13 at the time, I think. I had a waist harness on for the pole, and he almost pulled me over the boat. Like, he was a big fish. We were fishing for grouper. Thank God I didn't hook a Goliath grouper, or I would have probably been pulled off the boat. I was little. I was, 12, 13 years old. Maybe 14, actually. I keep thinking about that. I think I was 14, because when I was 12, I went to California, and we didn't fish at all, which was bullshit. What's your favorite fishing YouTuber? I like the Googans, man. I like those guys. I like John B. and Lunkers and Peric. Those guys I like a lot. I actually just got a GoPro, so I'm gonna start filming and making some of my videos for fishing. Whenever I go, because I have a lake that's 15 minutes away that has largemouth, smallmouth, muskie, trout, crappie. It's got like 7 different kinds of fish in there. I think John B is probably my favorite. I like John. He reminds me of myself, just in the way he acts. He's just real mellow, real chill. I like Outlaw a lot, but he does a lot more than fishing. He doesn't fish that often. He does more hunting and other stuff. But I also really like Outlaw. I think he's hilarious. Not just hilarious, he's just entertaining. They're entertaining. Their videos are entertaining to watch. That would be my freaking dream, dude. I would absolutely love to. Oh, man. It'd be so cool, but it's just so hard to get these things started, and I already have a full-time job. I'll do it whenever I can. Like I said, I have Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays off all day. And I have the mornings off every single day, period, of the week. I don't work until 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I could go out there 5, 6 o'clock and fish, get my fishing done, come home. Yeah, I might start doing that. I probably will. It's going to take me some getting back into editing, but it shouldn't take super long because I went to college for computer science. So it's just going to take a little bit of getting used to again. They're not going to be super high quality videos. I'm not going to spend any money on software and stuff unless it actually starts going somewhere, which I don't think it will, because obviously it's hard to do. But yeah, we'll see what happens. It is really good morning fishing. I'm not getting any bites at all. I'm gonna fish for some bass right now, I think, because I'm not getting shit. All right. And I got the bass rig too, so I know I do. I'm just not getting anything, and it's not a hot part of the day yet. It's getting there, but those cats, man, I'll tell you, not a fan. I'll try and catch some more, but jeez Louise, I just don't like sitting. I don't, even in real life, if I ever have a drop shot or bobber in the water, yeah, we could try a different one. We'll try these craws. But if I ever have a drop shot or anything in the water just set with a line waiting for trout, I will put a bell on the end of the rod, and I will also be casting another rod because I hate just sitting. We'll try some craws. It's kind of cold too, so they might be a little bit higher up. I might change my depth a little bit. I'm either going to drop it or raise it 10 inches. I don't know. What do you got? What do you think? I don't know. Oh, God, yeah, you have to take temperature into account. Just like in real life, man. When it's hot and sunny, fish, except for like sunfish and things like, yeah, except for sunfish, essentially, fish look for cover. Bass love docks. Absolutely love docks. And they love weeds and lily pads and, oh, man, yeah. They do. They love it. They love cover. .64 is not that cold, like, to me, but to the fish, that might be like, oh, we're coming up to the surface a little bit. Granted, catfish are bottom feeders, so I don't know what they'd be doing at the top of the lake or river. This isn't a lake. This is a river. Pike are freaking awesome, dude. I just put on like a plastic swim bait and I just reel it in pretty quick. Okay, so catfish are usually active later in the day. Max depth, yeah, that's what I was thinking. And I know they're night feeders, so I was thinking to fish for the largemouth through this first part of the day, and then damn, you actually need to be a fisher to play this game. You don't have to be, but it definitely helps, man. I'll tell you, this game actually was a nice refresher for fishing when I was fishing this year, or like at the beginning of the season. I was playing this to kind of get into it a little more, and I was like, yeah, this is making me want to go fishing even more and more. And then I went and bought a bunch of new tackle. Not new tackle, but I bought like 2 new rods and new reels, and I just, yeah, grabbed my box, and I've been going out. I go out a few times a week at least, usually 2 or 3 days. We're getting some nibbles. Or some bumps. Maybe he's just bumping into it. Nope. We got a fish on, guys. Might be a little baby cat. It's not pulling at all. I'm reeling it right in. It's probably a little bit... Oh. He's trying. We got a cat, guys. There we go. I'm sure it is explained in the tips and stuff somewhere, but if you know about fishing, it's a lot easier to jump into. That's a I would be super happy in real life with a catfish that big. All right, we're gonna send it right out past this this little lily patch. When my mom didn't let me go fishing, I played this on PC, but now I can play on PS4 with my friends. Yes, sir. I mean, I play it on I was playing it on PC. I still kind of do. Well, I can't say that yet because I have not touched it since this came out. And you don't have to like Google how to fish and stuff to learn, but I am assuming that since this is on PS4 and it'll be more widely seen as opposed to the other stuff, or like when it was on PC, it was kind of an underground game except for people that really like mess with it. And now maybe the Wikipedia page will get back up and going. But yeah, no, it's awesome. Level 8, is that when mud water opens up? Man, I'll tell you that 7-pound catfish reeled in extremely easily. So we might be able to get a nice fish. We might be able to get a nice one here, guys. We'll see. Whoops. The hardest thing with this is since it's a river and it's got a current, you kind of have to stay on top of the slack or you'll miss the fish. But at the same time, it's like I want to leave the slack so that it can drift. We're going to get it in. Better keep net. Oh, I see. I see, said the blind man. When does Mudwater open? You should have it, man. I thought it was like a level 5. On PC, I'm level 29 or 30. Anybody else signed up for I think it's called the Cheesy Cat? The best place to fish is hands down St. Croix, but that doesn't open until level 30. Everglades is really good. At this point that I'm at, Emerald Lake. Right when Emerald Lake opens up, that should be your spot. It's got walleye and pike and pickerel, which are 3 really good early level efficient fish for XP and cash. Walleye are the best. So in the store, help me catch bass. I don't know about the bass here, to be honest, Jim Bonimo. Interno. No, okay, one at a time. So, the float rods are the match rods and the float rods. The spinning rods and the casting rods are the lures. And also in the description, it'll say lure weight, and the float rods won't have a lure weight rating at all. No problem, cringe kid. Crips! Alright. To catch bass here, man, I know you can float fish with shrimp. Bass like the shrimps. No problem, Red Bull. Hello, fellow fishermen. What up, what up? And we got 3 new people just jumping into the convo. No, float fishing, bass jigs. I would use a bass jig, honestly. For Interno or Jim Bonomo. I don't know what to call you. Jim or I'm gonna call you Jim. Is that your name? I don't even know, but you're Jim to me. Oh man. Yeah, I've caught thing. I just caught a 7-pound catfish, sir. You missed it. I've been doing this stream for a while, but yeah, no, I just caught a 7-pound catfish. Alright, let's try and get some bass, huh? 7-pound cat's okay, but yeah, it's fun. It's one of the best ones I've actually caught on the PC. I think my biggest catfish was 8 or 9 pounds. So, all right, let's get this. Which one is it? I think it's the cast. I don't think I have any bass jigs. I've got spoons. Let's see if they got jigs here. I'm assuming they do. Nope. Here we go. I did not buy bread. I tried to go to the lures. Son of a bitch. His name is Interno. That's the one it was. Alright, so here we go. We got mini bass jigs. We'll try it, though. So it's a 1/3 ounce. Hopefully it is not too light for this. Perfect. No, I don't want to remove it. Alright. And I know his name's Interno, but in this game right now, his name is Jim Bonomo. And I'll keep saying Jim, but I'm trying, you know what I mean? I'm not, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright, let's try some twitching. Whoa, I just got a bite. My controller just started shaking like crazy. There we go. Fish on. We got a largemouth, it looks like. First cast with the small jig. Don't you get off of there. Oh, he's little. He's hopping all over the place. Oh my god, I'm surprised I held on to this dude. Is this a largemouth? It sure looks like it. Boys, we caught a little largemouth. First cast with the mini jig, and we got a largemouth. Alright, so yeah, Jim, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna have to say use the use the bass jig. Cause that worked for me right away. And this is a little one. This is a number 2 hook, and it's only a 1/3 ounce. After I fill up my net, if I fill up my net, I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and what am I doing? Twitch. Go back to the main menu and get a real jig. God, this jig is tiny. All right, I'm all right for now, actually. Tukus 2005. Are you online right now? I'm actually gonna get out of here right now and go buy a new, go buy some actual jigs. Razor Raid, if you're online, or yeah, I'll send you, shoot you an invite or a friend request or something, and then you can hop in here and we can play some fishing. Wow, I don't really even have enough. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna grab these. It's 2 a.m. now. Oh yeah, that's right. That is right, sir. Alright, Mudwater River. So see, I'm wasting money right now by just leaving and coming back whenever I want. Alright, let's see here. Badoop. No, I did not mean to do that. I'm joining a random ass room right now. Yes, you are going to regret this tomorrow. That happened to me the other day. I drank almost a fifth of whiskey to myself in about 2 hours. And I still regret it because I'm still kind of feeling it. Okay. How did, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I don't know how you, I don't know how you joined my place, Jim Bonomo, but I cannot join you. I don't know how you did it. I'm just gonna have to go to a new one. Alright. We got a bass jig here now. It's gonna be a different game. Different ball game. Yes, there is. I had to switch it to Imperial, actually. There is a metric system. I know the metric system. I'm more familiar with the Imperial system, so that's what I use. But yes, there is. It's nice. Man, this. No, not necessarily. Memphis. It's not necessarily going to cost you money. It'll only cost money if you decide to spend money on it, because it is a game that's still in development, essentially. So people like the premium that I bought and that kind of stuff, it's going into the development of the game, and I have no problem doing that. But yeah, no, you can, like, I'll show you. For example, I'll show. First, I'm gonna show Jens that metric system thing up here. Go into this, and boom, there it is. Units, imperial, metric. We'll just leave it imperial. And as I was saying to Memphis, this premium right here. Now, these are things that you can cost money. Like, I bought a month of premium is $15. It's $100 for a year. You get the gist. Bait coins you can buy. I bought a month, and I bought 600 coins. And that's how. There's also some things in the shop that require what am I saying? They require bait coins to be purchased, so you can't buy them unless you have that. Like this, it's 24 bait coins. Now I have 462 right now, so it's not a big deal, but you get what I'm saying. It takes as much cash as you want it to, essentially. Yeah, we're gonna go a little deeper. That's what she said. Ah, snagged. I landed right on the lilies. Oh, Jesus. We might have a polar, boys. Who's in here? Oh, First Blood. Oh, it's an awesome game. It's a really awesome game. And it's free. Man. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Guys, we got a good fish on here. We got a good fish. Damn, look at him. I've got my tension up. And he is just going with it. He's just running. Oh my God, look at this guy. Alright, we gotta try and get this guy in, man. Oh, is it a bass? There's no way this is a bass. They eat crawfish, though, so. These are the big ones that you gotta make sure you always have tension on the line. You'd rather be safe than sorry in this instance. It is jumping a little bit, so this might be a bass. There's no way. Moby. Here we go. It's a cat. No, it's a bowfin. Nice. I'll take it. Yeah, I will take that. All right. I'm going to keep fishing the bowfin, I guess. And that, dude, that was... I mean, I threw that thing in the water and it was eaten. First Blood, what up, what up? He's in the room. Man, that thing took it. He was running with it too, man. I wasn't expecting him to... I thought for sure it was a cat, but bowfin do fight a lot harder than the cats, so... Well, than the cats that I've caught. That being said, I have not caught the biggest of cats. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Boo. Boo-doo, boo-doo. What's the difference with keep and release option? The keep option is the only way you get the money out of the fish. And it also fills up your, if you look up in the top left corner, there's it says fish hut Fish Hut S Plus, and that's my net that I have, or my stringer, whatever one you have, and it is for if you keep it, obviously that will fill up, and that's the most amount of fish you can catch. So like when you're doing your fishing trips, you want to make sure that you can get enough money in your fish net to pay for the trip, and then some. Then you're making some profit. But I've got a good amount of coin right now where I don't need anything. Good catch, first blood. So it seems like they're liking the craws right now. So we'll stick with the craws. Oh. There's something in my eye. Riders on the storm. I would play some real music, but I one time put up a video with my buddies because just for fun. But it excuse me. But it had a real song in it with lyrics and everything, and it got flagged and it got copyrighted, and I got into trouble, and it was just and it was literally like it had 2 views or something. It was just ridiculous. All right. We are just going for some cats right now, man. Now, one thing you can do also, as long as you're careful, if you want to let... Ooh. If you want to let this run, you can. You know what I'm saying? Like the bobber, if you want to let it keep floating down, you can go like down on the bottom right is the real speed that I'm messing with right there. This being the fastest. And then if you go all the way down, you can actually go like this, and you can let outline. Okay, there's a huge fish right there. Or there's a fish right there. Swim over to the lure. Fishing at Mudwater River, I think, Missouri. It's one of the first places you unlock, too. We're getting bites. We got a nibble. So what I'm going to do now, I'll let out some more line. What are you fishing? What do I use for walleye? The walleye are at Emerald Lake, and that I use narrow spoons for. Yens, the certain standard weight value ratio. No, not really. It depends on the fish. Pike, honestly, are your best per pound, per kilogram, per gram. They're your best. I think the best fish in the game as far as money goes, at least for a while. I going to sleep. All right, man. Well, we will talk to you later. Thanks for coming in. We were getting bites a second ago. Do you like the new PS4 fishing? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I love this game, man. Dom C. I got it as soon as possible. I was so hyped. Yeah, dude, this game, I've been playing it on computer for so long. And by so long, I mean like 6 months. I think I have over 100 hours, well over 100 hours on the computer one. This one I'm probably already sitting around 3 or 4 or 5 hours. 5 hours probably. Probably sitting, yeah, definitely actually. I feel confident in saying that I'm sitting around. Oh! Blew it up. Nothing special. Looks like a little cat. Q&A? Yeah, no problem, man. We'll talk to you again. I'll be doing this again for sure. And the Q&A, that's what I'm, like, literally, like, what I'm doing this whole thing for. Yeah, dude, walleye are the best. Emerald Lake is awesome. Yeah. I'm just here because I want to try and catch some cats. I usually don't go for cats at all, but, we got to talking about this river or something. I see a fish flipping around out there. Is that on somebody's line? Or, yeah, that must be on somebody's line. Do you post videos? This is honestly like my first one. This is my first stuff, so yeah. Fast money method. The fastest way you're gonna get money early in the game is Emerald Lake, hands down. And if you really want the money fast, you gotta spend a little bit. You gotta spend like some cash so you can do a premium account, and you get way more money out of fish. Way more. Live in Minnesota, catching pike, walleye, and perch. I live in Washington, and we have really good pike and walleye and perch, actually, also. Not big, huge perch. We have little perch here. Like, maybe a few ounces. But, pike and walleye are a lot of fun, and we have those around here for sure. I go pike fishing a lot, actually. Hopefully not the last. Yeah, I'll probably keep it up, Jens. We'll see. Depends on how this goes. Like I said, this is just I just kind of came on here to help out with anything and show people what it was about on PS4 and see what everybody like. Bass are the funnest, man. See you, Jens. Have a good night, morning. My PS4 account is Bud Ferguson 12. I will type it out. Oh, Jens knows. Jim, what are you using for the largemouth? Bass jigs? Or are you still grubbing or worming or something? Yeah, man, you could send me a thing, yeah. Invite. Yeah, totally. Jig and spoon, huh? Just the casting spoons. I'm just catfishing right now. I'm just trying to see what we could do. Do with these cats. But yeah, Dom, you can send me an invite and let me know what your name is and I can add you. Another thing that really kind of sucks about this game, it doesn't suck about the game, just a part that's kind of time consuming and repetitive is when you get the really big catch nets and you're fishing for like bass and stuff, you have to fish through the whole day pretty much, unless you have just a killer technique. But like on my PC account, I had a 220-pound net, and I would fish for bass and fill it in like the first half of the day usually. Like by like 3-4 in the afternoon, I had it full. Now, granted, a lot of the bass were 5+ pounds, and I would also catch a drum here and there, which is a solid 15+ pounds. No, why? How'd you lose it? What happened? Was your drag? Did you break the line or something? Oh no, my controller died. Dude. Did you? Isn't that the beautiful thing? That's the beauty. That's why it's called fishing, not catching. You just spit the hook. Oh man, you gotta. Oh, that sucks, dude. Ooh, what are you fishing with? What are you fishing on? Small cut bait, hell yeah. What size hook did you use? And how heavy is your line? Because it could have been a smaller fish, you just didn't have a big setup. Make sure you keep your drag down, man. And also make sure you keep your pull up. Cut bait is the way to go. Crawfish are also pretty good. That's what I caught my 7-pounder on during this, like whenever that was, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, however long ago. I'm going to let this keep drifting a little bit longer, but I'm about to switch up my bait. Try something else out. Actually, I'm not. I'm going to fish with this into this first peak. Let's see what happens. Oh. Oh, I got some salt and vinegar chips right there. Ha. Trophy? Not here. No trophy fish here. I caught a trophy yellow perch at Emerald Lake. I think that's my only trophy I have so far. Oh, and in the tutorial, I caught like a trophy crappie or something. Man, we were getting some bites. What other fishing game? Are you talking about Euro fishing? Because if you're talking about Euro fishing, this is 100% better. I have both of them. Dom, I just got your request. I'll add you in a few. Dude, yeah, fishing. This game is far superior to Euro. Euro fishing is kind of fun because you can put like 2 or 3 different rods out at once, but it's just not as good of fishing mechanics at all. Not yet. He didn't come down, though. That thing on my hand.
Oh, that thing. I thought you said I think it's.
No, it is hot down here.
Oh my god, you just got flames going upstairs, but that's what you're doing over here shortly.
Yeah. A 6-pack. Yep. I got a half a bottle of whiskey left in the fridge. I'm gonna start having. What level are you? I'm a level 12. The Everglades is the best, hands down. How's your screen like that? Mine isn't. How is my screen like what? Oh, I'm not sure what you're referring to. Got a little largemouth. There you go. Blue flare. What are you talking about? The layout. You mean the tension? Like the tension over on the right side? Like the 3 different bars? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. If it is, it's in the menu. There's a for the display. Okay, yeah. There's a pro. There's like a basic and there's a pro. This is the pro, so you can see the tension on each separate thing. Nice catfish, First Blood. There you go. Yeah, no, it's nice. I like this. Oh, you mean this? I will accept these requests in a bit. I'm getting bites and stuff. I want to see if I can get another fish on. This is such a process. I just don't like float fishing that much because of just waiting. It's just a waiting game. The time? What's my rig? What do you mean? It's just a bobber. It's a bobber with a crayfish on the bottom. Excuse me. About to be a catfish. Alright, my thing has stopped drifting because it is too... There's other ways of fishing. Oh god, yeah, bro. Casting. That's what I usually do. I'm just fishing for catfish right now. So I'm doing this. Like, these are all my... These are my, my baits. And then you just huck her out. We'll go right here. Boink. I'm gonna let that bobber straighten up, and there we go. Yeah, dude, there's definitely other ways of fishing. And these little fucking bags of salt and vinegar chips are the shit right now. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yo, what do best of? Join? You mean in the game? Can you join a party in the game? Yeah. Oh. No, I cannot join a party because then I don't think my audio will come through. And then the music will stop. You guys can come to my game, this game though, if you want. Oh, do you have to be higher levels or are you guys high enough to come here? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Level 4. Did I miss anything when I was out of there? I guess not, because you couldn't see the game anyways. Got a 7-pound cat. They just take forever to bite. Yeah.
So I guess we're not going long range fishing now.
We still could.
Those bugs on the water?
Yeah. Some of it's fish sometimes, but that all looks like kind of bugs. Like there's a bigger one to the right of my tip of my pole that just went, and that looked like it was a fish.
There's 398 people online.
They're what?
It said on air and it said 398. Does that mean there's 398 people?
Talking, yes. There's 15 people watching it, and there's a bunch of people in the chat.
What's those blue words back there in the distance?
Those are 2 other people. Come on, catfish. I'm gonna let it drift a little bit further.
Are you on the bottom? I was just wondering if you were on the bottom.
It is 99 inches. I have it like on the bottom of this river.
Oh, you're on the river.
Mm-hmm.
They just cast.
It might have been a cast, but
It looked like a very long one.
then it was probably a fish that they were pulling out. Come on, getting nibbles. It's so weird. Cut bait is usually their favorite thing. That being said, I caught the 7-pounder on a crawfish.
You're bait limited?
Yeah, I only have 30 cut bait right now. I want to get to level 18. That's where I can go back to Florida.
What's level yet?
12 or 13.
What a day, dude. This job's not being physical anymore. Like that,
Brain.
Fucking dealing with shit right out the gate this morning.
This dude is like, say bean burrito and you'll catch a big catfish.
Bean burrito.
Yeah, for real. That'd be crazy. Some dude was asking, what do I use for bass here? And I was like, I'd probably just try a bass jig to start. And he's like, someone else was like, you don't know what you're talking about. I was like, and I grabbed a bass jig, first cast, caught a bass on it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, that was just lucky. It worked though. I caught a 5-pound bowfin.
Nice. Here?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Might be too big of a hook. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What state are you in?
Missouri. Getting nibbles. Come on.
Is that just your line or is that the bobber?
It's my line in the bobber.
Did you hear me saying Kellogg was burning down?
What is?
Kellogg,
No.
Hotel looks like it's just completely gutted. Part of the brick walls have fallen into the street.
Wow. I bet I missed a bite or something.
Didn't say beef burrito.
Bean burrito.
Oh, that black box is a chat.
Yeah, down there. Oh, this is a chat, yeah. Ooh. Stop drifting anymore. Alright, we're gonna switch to crayfish and we're gonna move. Do I not have any more? What? Oh. I was like, what am I looking at?
Is that a kayak that was up there?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Oh my god.
Is it still deep enough right there? Yes. Oh. Let that line out. Drifting a little bit. to use for bass at Lone Star Lake. Casting spoons. Gold ones. This song would be really good for a B-roll. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. $7 a piece. And then I got these chips and a pickle, so it was it came out to like 18 or 19 bucks. All right, guys, I'm going to be getting off for a bit and taking a break, get some food in me, stuff like that. I'll probably be back on later, at least to play. If not, also put up a video. But yeah, I will be talking to you guys later. Oh, gosh. Yay!